Hi everyone, so I'm making this video because I enjoy skating so much. I love skating, and I've been going to my local skating rink consistently for about a year now, and I decided to make an investment on skates. And I'm sorry if I'm talking so low. It's 2:30 in the morning almost, and my grandmother is upstairs sleeping, so I gotta be kind of quiet, but this is the only place I could film. But anyway, I decided to get new skates. I decided to invest in a great pair of skates that will last me for hopefully years and years to come. So I started out with rentals. Those hurt my feet way too much. So then I decided to get some somewhat cheap skates on Amazon. And I decided to go with the Papaison skates. I think that's how you say them. And they were only $75 on Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description below to the Papaison skates, and I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. But they're really great skates, and I love those skates, but I felt like I just needed an upgrade to my skates. And I'll show you my Papaison skates in a minute, but these are the new skates that I got. Vanilla branded. So I'm super excited. I looked at vanilla skates, Uniq era skates, Reidell, and Sure Grip. But I have really small feet, like kid-size feet. Like I wear a size 2 in shoe, so it's really hard to find skates that fit. But I found these. Now, this isn't a true unboxing because I ordered these skates from my local skating rink skate shop. So I tried them on, and I was trying them out all night tonight. So the wheels are a little bit dirty. They're not exactly brand spanking new, but for the most part they are new. So let's get into this unboxing. Also, I'm making this video also because I haven't seen a lot of people make videos on the vanilla skates that I got. I've seen a few, not many. There's one that I've seen that I've watched numerous times. It's Dakota, and his YouTube name is The Skate Guy. I'll put his link to his video on these skates. He did an amazing job with that unboxing and review of those skates. But anyway, let's get into these skates. So these are, like I said, vanilla branded, and I got the VNLA Jr Chuck Parsleys in a size men's 3, ladies 4. Because, like I said, I wear a size 2 in shoe. So when you open the box, first it says vanilla on the front. On the top here, it says vanilla right here. Turner on the side, nothing, just a stripe. On the other side, nothing, it's a stripe. And then it says it on the bottom too, which I think is pretty cool. And it has a nice carrying handle. So you open it up, and there are the skates. And it has vanilla branding on the inside of the box too. And then they each come in a plastic bag here. So each come in a plastic bag. So again, vanilla you can see right there on the inside. vanilla. So I don't really need this box anymore. So take it out of plastic. And here are the skates. The vanilla Chuck Parsley skates. And if you don't know who Chuck Parsley is, you can go on Vanilla's Instagram page and they have a whole post about who Chuck Parsley is and his whole story about the skates that he created, which I love. So it has black denim with white vinyl, and the really nice thing is that the vanilla logo is stitched and embroidered into the denim, which I think is very, very cool. I love the way that these look. And they also have very nice gold stitching. It comes with a nylon plate down here, vanilla branded cushions. I think that's what they're called. And they have Chuck Parsley backspin wheels. These are 93A, I believe. And I got it with a black jam plug instead of a toe stopper. The one thing I really, really liked that they did was on the old vanilla skates, it had this part here was flipped. So it used to be big it used to be small at the top and big at the bottom. And they switched it because this part tends to fray and rip a lot over time. So I'm happy that they changed that. And also that gold stitching is beautiful. Now one of my favorite parts of this skate is not only do they have parsley written right here on the lace cover, but the entire lace cover comes off. And it has vanilla branded shoelaces in it. But very, very nice padding, and like, look at that, it's gorgeous. It's a nice gold finish. It's very shiny, so it has that gold finish here, and this is also denim, and it has it in here as well, because the old Vanilla Jr skates, they don't have a removable lace cover. The only thing I don't like about the laces that it comes with is when you go to tie them. So say I'm tying them. It's not doing it right now, but it will stick to the Velcro, which is pretty annoying. So when you try and lace them up, you put them over, it'll stick to the lace cover as well. So yeah, it's not doing it much here, but it will stick a little bit. So that's one of the things I don't like about that. But it's fine because I'm going to change out these laces anyway. And I'm going to get wax laces so that they don't stick. So yes, these skates are gorgeous, and I absolutely love the backspin wheels and the removable lace cover, because the old VNLA Juniors, the old style ones, they have lace covers, but the lace cover is stuck to one side, so it doesn't come off. So as soon as like you go to take the lace cover off, it springs right back, which would tend to get annoying because you would have, that means when you're lacing them up, you would have to hold one side down like this and then lace them up. So that's what I love about that one. So let me show you what the Payson skates look like. So these are my pink Payson skates that I got from Amazon. I did make some modifications to it. They came with black laces and black wheels, but my friend gave me these purple laces and these purple roller bone 101A wheels, and I bought these pink jam plugs from my local skate shop. Now the difference between the 93A wheels that come on the Junior Chuck Parsleys and the 101A wheels that I put on to my Paysons is the level of grip that it has on the floor. So with the 93A wheels, these have a lot more grip on it and can grip easier to the floor than the 101A wheels. So the 101A wheels are slippier and they slide a lot more on the skate floor. Like I said, I love these skates, but after skating in them for a year, I think that it was time for an upgrade. This boot is actually still really, really nice. You know, a few little, scuffs and such, marks here and there, but overall, these skates are in great condition. I wouldn't say perfect, but they're in great and pretty good condition for a year. So this is Payson. And I don't know if I mentioned this. These Paysons are a size 3. So yeah, I will be keeping these skates, these old Paysons, because you can't buy these on Amazon anymore. Like the size, you can't buy the size. You can still buy the skate, but you can't buy the size. And like I said before, because I have such small feet, it's really, really hard for me to find skates that fit and that are going to work. Now, with my Junior Chuck Parsleys, these are a size 3/4. So these are the smallest size that, Payson, that Vanilla makes. They don't make skates any smaller than a 3. So this is my first pair of Vanilla skates, and I absolutely love these skates. There's like little to no break in time. Like as soon as I put them on my feet, I was extremely comfortable. They fit me perfectly. They felt great. I had to loosen the trucks up a little bit. But other than that, they were great. Now, the modifications I'm going to do on these skates, which aren't many, but I'm going to change out these laces for wax laces. I'm going to put a toe cover over it so that it doesn't mess up my toe box, because I don't like it when my things get, dirty and messed up. And I'm going to change my wheels to backspin Astros, which I'll put a picture of the toe cover I'm going to get and the backspin Astro wheels that I'm going to get. I'm going to get the orange and gold backspin Astro wheels. So there are a lot of different colorways you can get vanilla skates in. So they come in tuxedo, which is black and white in the juniors. They come in tuxedo, which is black and white. They have the Nona Roses, which are black and pink. They have the mints, which are mint colored. They have the silvers, which are silver and red. They have code red. They have code blue. And they also have these junior Chuck Parsleys. So yeah, I'm in love with these skates. Like, I truly love these skates. They are so comfy, and it was pretty much literally a no break-in period. So I skated on them for 3 hours tonight when I went skating, or technically last night when I went skating. And I kept them on the entire 3 hours, and they felt amazing. Now, the only thing I'm nervous about a little bit is the white vinyl of this boot, because if you look really closely, you can see just a tiny hint of dirt, but nothing probably a little vinyl cleaner can't clean up. So yeah, the vanilla skates I can totally recommend. I love these, so I can't wait to start using them even more. They look gorgeous, and they feel great, and they look amazing as well. So very happy with my purchase. You can get these on Vanilla's website for a retail price of $229.99. So not super cheap, but it is on the cheaper end of skates, because I've seen skates that are $500, $600, $700 plus. So $230 for these might seem like a lot to people, but it's really at the lower end of the spectrum. And if you use them more often than not, you will get your money's worth out of them. So like for me, I go skating once or twice every single week. So these skates will get a lot of use. Now, I noticed when I was skating also that it was very easy to turn in these. Like, it was easier to do turns, and it was easier to get up on my heels. It was very easy. So yes, I love these skates. And I assume that that's because of the heel that it has. So, or the ankle support that it has. So yes, I'm very excited for that. opposed to these ones that have like a taller boot. So it kind of restricts, you know, your ability to do things for some people. So yes, I will make another video on the backspin Astro wheels I decided to get, the different laces I decided to get, which are going to be white from the white wax laces from Amazon, and the toe cover from Amazon as well. So I'll make a different video on that, but for now this was just a video unboxing and reviewing the VNLA Jr Chuck Parsley skates that I absolutely, positively love. They're amazing. And also vanilla branded laces as well, which I think is super cool. So yes, I will be back for a different video on all the modifications I do and everything like that. But if you have any questions, any comments, please leave them in the description below, and I will do my best to answer them. And thanks for watching.